Hello, hello, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. Let me do something real quick that I think might be... Hello, Brad. How are you doing tonight, dude? Okay. Interesting. Now I have that line issue that shows up. Not happening on stream. That's very interesting. How are you doing, Brad, though? How was your, putting yourself through pain? What pain? Now the line's gone. Interesting. But I'm doing okay. I got a little bit of a stomach issue going on, but Elden Ring, very fair. Fun thing, if you like Elden Ring, I do Elden Ring shorts. So you can watch some YouTube shorts with Elden Ring and me suffering with Crystal.
Smells less like a capital, more like a sewer.
Even empires have need of sewers. The runoff from Arcades proper pools here. Those who lack papers to live in the city itself. The mighty.
You did not know that? Yeah.
The fallen who would be mighty.
So they're on both YouTube
I guess
and
it must be a
also
lot nicer than
Twitter.
this place.
Oh, to be sure. Arcades reeks of a different.
YouTube is more current. I'm still catching up on Twitter with the uploads. I do 2 uploads on Twitter, 1 on YouTube per day. I attempt to. Doesn't always work out like today. I've been too busy, but it's something I try to do. So yeah, there's a little dose of J-Man every single day. Now this is new. Plenty of worms come out of the ground, but not many of them with 2 legs. Time to make your fortune in the capital. Word of advice: worms turn back while you still got some gil to your name. Interesting. Lost all my money, can't even afford an airship back to Rabbit-Asher. Thought about going back through Shochin, but then I heard some ancient worm lurks down there, and I didn't care too much to run in one of those. Think I could away on these legs? Bah, I'm stuck here for life. Look, would you buy something? Oh, you just have, items. Yes, it is. It is good to know. Yes, I agree. What build did you go for Elden Ring? Tanky, hit shit hard. I with the sword, Radagon's Sword Seal, I've got 60 strength and 62 endurance or something like that. If that puts into perspective my build. Currently, Crystal and I are on the final boss fight for the DLC. So we'll be... Diamond Sword, interesting, okay. I don't know if we need a 3rd Diamond Sword, to be honest, but we'll keep it for now. Yeah. And it's our first time fight, well, it's not our first time anymore, but... part of me wants to teleport... That's fine. Yeah, so... Into the city, going to be a soldier like the rest of them, I wish you yuck, go up there, you die a little inside, part of you goes cold and black, just like them senators. So yeah, we have not beaten the final boss, and we've had to take like a month break from Elden Ring due to her going on vacation. So, yeah. Brother mine, if only we bought them cockatrices when we have the chance, why'd we be rich men today? So we would. Cockatrice meat ain't half as tasty as that you believe. The recent interest in them is a fad, you mark my words. Nah, cockatrices nor our fate is the same. Me, I've lived here for a good while now, but I had a jolly hard time when I first arrived. See, the city was far cry from my native Giza, you say. But I've seen much in this town. People of all walks of life. Life, now that's a fascinating thing. I've seen plenty of... Is this a fucking philosopher bird? I've seen plenty of men who failed at it. Lost their hope, and then their happiness. Most sad. Why? Hope's the most important thing of all. We cockatrices must hold on to the hope even when our days in this world seem to be numbered. Me, I hope to see my homeland once more. Is it the hardest boss in the game? Yeah, the philosopher cockatrice is the hardest boss in the game, because it makes you doubt yourself. Are you even fighting him, or are you just fighting yourself? Also, ad break. Do you have business with us? I'll tell you straight out, we've got no money. Okay. Do not come day go. I've come to bit rest. Don't you fancy a rest? Not really. God, that guy reminds me of a fucking Re-Dead from Ocarina of Time. Just, yeah. My granddaughter claims she's seen a great airship. Of course, I thought it was the Alexander, but that being the biggest I know of, but her description. Maybe they made a new, bigger ship. Even grander than Alexander? That can't be true, because Alexander is the best. 20 gil. Are out of us. Are all not of rust. I'm bloomin' hungry. Me mom and me gran keep telling me that's in best when you're hungry, but I don't seem to work for me. Maybe I have a chat with my mom, I'll forget about me empty belly. Or maybe not, I'm bloomin' hungry. Fuck? Seek there was, he sought to play. Kupo, he said I'll take you far away. A gourmet tour he promised us. But all we've had is curds and whey. Interesting. See that bridge up there on the far side? That's Imperial City of... Let's see when I get bigger. I'm gonna be a soldier there. Good. Yeah, if you get bigger. If you get bigger. Come on, kid. Let's be honest. Okay, ads are over? Yes. Apologies for that. What do you miss? I said one of the villagers looked like a Re-Dead from Ocarina of Time, and that the kid is not likely to grow up to be a soldier because he's gonna die before he gets to be bigger. So you know, no more things you tell children. Proper gent. You think you might not stare at me? I'm in the midst of a very important conversation. Uh-huh. Jesus. No, I don't think he was Jesus. I don't think he was Jose. I think it was just a regular kid. Jules, might a boy be in the market for some information? Sorry, I've got none worth selling. Such a boy would be wise to pass on anything he heard of me, though. A good price for words of going-ons in the Ministry of Law and the Senate, a boy could stand to make a profit. Yeah, well... Get fucked. I don't know. People around here, they're the ones what didn't make it up there. Dredges, dropouts, and oh, I tire of the vulgar life, but I'll get it. Sure you will. It's kind of hard to get out when you're on your back, though. The city's just up these stairs. My head says all that I gotta do is walk up them, but my feet are trembling. With the assassination and all? What? What assassination? Oh, the assassination of the Emperor, that's right. Doi. Yeah, that's a thing that happened. Living in the capital, you have credentials? I have not. No credentials, we can't just throw open our gates to any old riffraff. Off with you, commoner. Well, there's a safe for some sore eyes. Didn't think I'd be seeing you again. Not here. Oh, we found Jose. Oh, wonderful. Enter the street air. A pirate who would do well to smile wouldn't want it to sour his reputation. You know this guy? An old friend. He's a streeter, a peddler of rumors and hearsay, by the name of Jules. He'd bite a gill given him by his own mother, and shave it in by half to pay for her funeral. Sometimes an earful with the tight purse strings the order of the day, like when a pirate decides he fancies going up in the world. To the city, you know a way. In Arcades, knowledge is power, and power has a way of opening doors, boy. Now, a fool would buy a sack of feathers for his pillow, but a wise man, he'll buy the whole stinking cockatrice and get his fill of meat into the bargain. Ah, fuck. Fine. Bright boy, you learn fast. Call this meeting to order. Tell me, boy, heard any rumors in town? I haven't heard much of anything. I need to hear before I talk. A boy would do well to see what his ears can pick up off the street. Fucking really? I need to pay him just to... I needed to pay him for the privilege of him telling me, learn some rumors. But it turns out some of them weren't true, and before I ended back down here... You got me waiting for hours, I expect he's lost. He's so... My ill luck will rub off on you. I lost everything. If only I had the right information. Motherfucker, that's what I'm looking for. Go around here. Okay. So good. Thank you for the raid, dude. How you doing, dude? I need to fix my, whatchamacallit? Stream thing where it plays clips. But how you doing, dude? How you, what have you been up to? Come to hear a tale, perhaps. There's a lot to be learned from stories of the past. A lot you youngsters seem to have forgotten. To your peril, you should show a little more respect for fairy tales. Oh, it's the Reed dead looking motherfucker. Going on from here. Just watch yourself, people. They pluck feathers from a living chocobo if they thought you could turn a profit. Driving, getting into home from work, then doing virtual driving. Why would you drive and then virtual drive? Don't think you can look down on me. I'm saving me a gill to get out of here. I got a bag full of coin. I said that is, I had a bag full of coin until someone came along and stole it. Because it's a game in your backlog, fair enough. I have so many games on my backlog. I have Journey to the Savage Planet, Blasphemous, Outer Wilds. Is it Outer Wilds? I can't remember. The one that Bethesda, Obsidian made. I think the game will probably last you a year. Yeah. I hope none of the Final Fantasies last me a year, because then I'll be way over time. Whenever any knowledge, you wouldn't venture into the city without Blader. Okay. When knowledge of that brought them senators to their knees, and that's the truth. You still want to go to the city? Yes. Fucking... Okay. Like, also, you like the stream cord message? Yes. What was it exactly? I can't remember. Fuck. Oh, what was it? I'm trying to remember now. Oh yeah, Soga's beating down flying skulls and SnowRunner. Go help. Yes. Yes. I mean, at this point, it's got, I mean, it had to be that, you know. She keeps talking about making a fortune. She's old. Tell you a secret. I spied something incredible just now. What? It was a bag of coins just thrown in a barrel. It was like a hoard, and that it'll be an oyster. Make no mistakes, I'm making that stupid joke for a cornerstone of your brand. Motherfucker, your brand? It's my brand. But checked out. Okay. No, there, Alia, the muted size, got her name. Two kind of people there. They want to go up to the city, and they want to keep those people down here. Telling lies and spreading misinformation to confuse them. The poor ones won't ever make it up. They're the ones you won't see at the city, were ya? Don't bother trying to talk to her. My sister not stop looking off in the distance since Bella went up to the city. Oof. I'm the one who had to suffer through the gameplay of that. I've been told that joining the Watch is a good way to get on in the world, yet others tell me it's a hard life, full of hard choices. What do I do? What do to be? That's the problem. With too much information, it's difficult to make up your mind. What, we're not here for your viewing pleasure, we're begging. Okay. Get away, my granddad was a right important man of the city, don't you know? Begging your pardon, sir, pay no mind to her. She's talking about things she knows little of. I've had a lot of past. It was yours, now it's mine. That's showbiz. That's showbiz, baby. Motherfucker. I'm trying to figure out what information I'm supposed to be learning here from rumors, but... like... I'm still so happy you got... yeah. Be richest man and I'll bring you a diamond big enough to prove it. So soon? Ah, no, I knew 'twas could come soon. Spare me the diamond, just stay true. I'll be waiting. Yeah, the joke set up for 2 to 3 weeks. That's way too long, man. Seems a bit dodgy. He says he's a merchant of some sorts, but I haven't seen him peddling anywheres. So, I was about some Moogles then, eh? I got 8 of them discount. It was an investment. Yeah, and it paid off. Is that what you're saying, motherfucker? Get up the city, up these stairs to west. I've got to be repaired, mate. Big entry prizes up in the city. Extremely dividends galore. God. Tired of swapping tidbits of information in the streets, though there's a not for fancy. That's a problem with success. Okay. I played many a man falseness, so I did. Of course, I was being played just the same, though I didn't know it. I've ruined so many men. 'Tis all I can do. My clients. What am I doing? Gathering tidbits. Think I got bags of time like you oldies? Because I don't. Yep, good night, Zogaman. Hope you have a good night. I suppose, depends on what you're fishing for me. I'm fishing from past. Fire of my youth. Okay. This geezer, now he ain't dead, not by a stretch, he was a soldier. Okay. I'll get a lot of, knots of rust. Okay, woman. Man and Arcades who swindle for swindling's sake. Is it? There's a fellow in the Alley of Law Whispers, come fresh from... So, the returnee? I think that's his name. Hey, Alley of Low Whispers. My little brother's back. Okay. You made a mint, didn't you? Bet I did set up a shop at the competition. Let your guard down for a moment. The next store will slip a knife in your ribs. Okay, sorry, you had to kill Morgott the Felled Omen? No, it's all good, man. Yeah, it's... I mean, yeah, that's, you know, clearly... Clearly the, thing to focus on is, Margaret. Or Morgott, not Margaret. You gotta make sure you, take out the Fell Omens, man. Otherwise, well, what would this world be if you didn't take out the Fell Omens? Chaos. That's what it would be. And we've seen what happens to the Chaos. We've seen what happens to the Witch of... The young men in the Alley of Low Whispers who recently come from the city. Okay. How to use your holy magic to kill the Fell Omen. Fair. I like having a big bonkin stick. I do a little bit of magic, not like... But I use sorceries with my big bonkin stick. Let's see. White Talker. Ernie. Okay. Was that the broker what took me down in Old Town? I thought that old user I passed looked familiar. Why that little grr? I mostly use my sword. I just use healing magic and enchant your sword. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't really use a whole lot of sorceries, to be honest. I occasionally use them, but they're not... I mean, when you have a big-ass great sword, like, do you really need glintstone arrow? No, you just smack them with a big-ass sword. This is super fucking tedious. Rules. Did I run by him? Don't blame me on that. You did that in Bloodborne? Yeah. Well, who knows? Maybe Bloodborne will, there he is, come back to, PC through emulation. Tell him just as I told you. Good boy. Not sure what any of this has to do with going up in the world. Oh, witness the power of knowledge, my boy. See, it begins. Fight, fight, fight. That bloke what come from the city's gone berserk. Oh, hold on. Now's our chance. Thanks, Jules. Never thought you'd go for such a meager price. A pirate should know that words are worth gil. Uncountable. Here's some words for you. The prodigal Brunat's son come back to the Imperial Roost. See? Words of much value, these. Bah. Okay. Well, that was annoying. Ooh. Why are they writing in metal Twinkies? Let's see about me if that's what I first think of when I see something like that. Let's say something about me. Is it funny?
Gaping like a fish
Yeah.
out of water.
I'm just checking out the city. Even if it is the Empire.
You've changed, Vaughn. You were always marching to your own beat. Almost like you were impatient even. In a good way.
Oh. Now?
Maybe it's because I've seen more now. Never imagined I'd ever come this far away from home.
It's a long way home.
Hey, Ross is here in the city, isn't he? He's a tough one. I wonder how he's doing.
You always were a soft touch, Vaughn. You know what's amazing? I always thought I'd go my whole life without meeting people like the Princess or Lord Larsa. And here we are in the capital.
I know. It's a little over my head sometimes.
Good, Vaughn. You've come to understand the difficulties of serving royalty.
Hey, I'm just along for the ride.
That wasn't a complaint, was it, Bosch?
Right. Let's get moving.
Hey, don't change the subject.
Right.
An elderly friend, a court musician by trade. To hear him play the lute, you would think it sang. We go our separate ways here, Vaughn. I have some business to attend to. We'll meet again later. Okay. Also, is Patches and... Yes. Huh? Hey. He is definitely in. I can guarantee you that, unfortunately. I'll let you figure out how I know that. Shopmaster. What are Pinewood? In Arcades, people spend their whole lives just trying to get their hands on pine shops, and if they're lucky, a shop of fine sandalwood. You're going on manhunt? Fair enough. I'll let you know. Do you want any hints, or you good? After I get a cool blood dagger to sell. Fair. They're only good for buying and selling of goods. You can have all the gil in the world. Okay, only shops of pine or sandal will win. Is he before Godric? Yes. If I remember correctly, yes. Common citizens are come by Pinewood shops enough in their daily aims, but it takes a soldier or someone of great detail in sandalwood. Passing through. Okay. Thunga. Yes, please. Otto's missing. Oh, I heard he fell in love with a, pardon me, tarp down in old Arcades, did they say. He always was a character. But yeah, I believe, if I remember correctly, he is before, yeah. Mummer, traveling mummer, Tommy, this one used to live here in the city, so he said. Okay, techniques. Nothing new. Okay. So in Limgrave. Yes, if I remember correctly, he's somewhere in Limgrave. It has honestly been a hot second since I've actually seen him, so. Made me feel like it was made in the spring. Yeah, sure. Sure, Granny. But that makes sense because it has been a hot minute since I've actually seen him, and Lingrave is quite early on. Actually, it's very early on. Hopefully there's not no weapons, because I literally just did all the upgrades and everything. Oh, fuck me. Oh, no. They're all good. Shit. Okay. So what I'll do... Oh my god, that's almost all my money just buying these 2 swords. And I'll get like 10,000 back. 12 for Ash, which is amazing, actually. $9 for Penelo. Fuck. We do not have enough money for that. All of it. Because that's 20. 24. 24 plus 93 is 35, yeah. I'd be able to buy just 3 of these. Or I could buy 1 Runeblade, 1 Yaki, 1 Penetrator Crossbow. That still leaves armor too. Fuck. Ah, fuck. Okay. But not by airship, can't bear such a thing. I'm here to get outfitted throughout the journey. I got to thinking, what if I run across some beastie? Yeah. On hard times this month has half my wage halved. Okay, gambits. Potions and stuff. This is the Aerodome. I can head back to Revanasher at this point, probably. Or not. Okay. Street Eater of mine. Okay. To Revanasher. Okay. This one's empty and... Yeah, okay, so we can't escape from the Empire yet. Is it worth buying the swords? I don't know. Like, a part of me think it might be worth yeah, it's worth buying the katana and the crossbow because it's such a big damage buff. Like, this is a big damage buff. That's a big damage buff, too. Okay. Plus 12 is... See, why does it let me equip this one? And not the bow. Okay, Ash's Gambits. We should be at 4? Yes. Okay, and then boom. Get a little bit of money back. Mundane crossbow. No longer need the bastard sword. I don't think we'll ever use the staff. I don't think we'll ever do Foebreaker either. Okay. Okay. We can buy a rune blade, we can buy the burning bow. I don't know if the Doom Mace is really... Like, Confuse might be better, to be honest. Or just doing the dagger, actually. We'll do the bow. Can do the blade. One, no. Or, actually, we might be able to do both. Because... Sell that. Now I can buy the dagger. I don't think Vaughn has enough license to be able to use the dagger. Yeah, no. But we'll get there eventually. You found badges? Nice. It's not very hard to find him once you kind of have an idea of where he might be. Okay. You didn't even get hit. Yeah, he's not very difficult. Yeah, a +7 spirit, yeah. Only those with 3 or more chops may ride this cab. A chop? What's that? If you like a chop, you pay coin. That's 1,000,000 gil, thank you. That's crazy. I'm in a spot of trouble, are we? Jules got a message from Master Balthier. He's waiting in Central. He says to come quick. On this, but we need a chop. Well, a chop anyway. When a boy wants information, that's right. Fucking... Any upstanding care as a chop is a mark of status sometimes, or right of transit to others. If you are aiming to go to the Central, you'll need 3 chops. How do you get them? Like I said, the key is knowledge. You do your part on the street, talk to the right people, and you earn your chops in no time. People already love doing good deeds. Why, if they're helping you out, you must mean they're superior, understand, boy? Not sure I do, but I'll give it a try. Fran is just like, fuck you. Cough. New employee of mine broke an instrument on his own. I want to give him some words and increments, but I'm so busy. Worry not, I'll tell him. Such things can only cost 1,000,000 giller, so your concern should be the bigger picture, not of trifling details. Okay. for one ring in particular. You never know when we might need extras for emergency. Still, my husband's enterprise has done well enough. I'm sure I'll look enough gil. Do not. Working up a sweat as I claw their way up the ladder. You looked much the same as was I long ago. Never fear. Upward and onward. New employee of mine. Oh, okay. Fear my superior's vexed, quite vexed. The instrument I dropped. Oh dear. Is it from my superior? Let's see. Only cost 1 million gil or so. 1 million. It costs that much. She doesn't want me to pay for it. Please no. Your concern should be the bigger picture. Yeah, I admit I'm weak on the finer points, but she does not need to do my research. Such trifling details. Trifling. Is that what I'm trifling? I'm finished. That's what I am. I would think a fool otherwise. If she were to chastise me, I have to do it. Thanks. A shot for your trouble. And what shot? Failed researcher. Oof. Okay. Sure. Work up a sweat. Something about ladders. Commit this, yeah. New task. Wages halved. No. His wages halved? What ill tidings are these? And what of my blue diamond? Why, to afford it now, there's not but my dowry purse to... Oh, now there's a thought. I can't believe it never occurred to me before. I have more than enough gil to buy a trifling diamond. Fine idea, my thanks. When I get enough shops, I'll be riding high. Okay. Guessing it's... You heard from some bloke who was in my shoes and now made something of himself? Look, I ain't got many myself, but here you go. Yay! That was annoying. Take me to Sinol. Yay! We're inside the mental Twinkie! So please you could join me. Jules had a morsel for us. A light airship to use by Jack Lore's researchers, just a pad. We'll take that and go in through the surface entrance. Let's make haste, shall we? Alright, here's a teleport one, so I can actually teleport. We still haven't been through the Feywoods, have we? We'll wait until we're level 50 for the snake. An Argent, are you? I'm gently. Like to be addressed as such peasant. Fucking what?
The accomplices of the Senate have been quelled, Your Honor. Our forces sustained but light casualties.
You have leave to withdraw. One detachment will remain here to guard Draclaw.
My lord.
Do you think they're onto us?
It would seem not. Though this will make our task more difficult still.
I mean... when is our task not difficult? Terribly sorry, but there's an emergency. No one is allowed to enter the Central at this time. From suspicious behavior. Certainly took your time getting here, didn't you? Off seeing the sights. What's your favorite FF game that you've played so far? Six was good. 7 was good. 10 is good. But I think I'm biased on 10 since I grew up with that one. Crystal Chronicles is fun for multiplayer. If you want a multiplayer Final Fantasy, Crystal Chronicles is a good time. It's hard to narrow it down to just one. But if I had to say, I probably would say 6, I guess. Not likely. Do you know how long it took to get the chops to get up here? What's that? But I gave Jules some chops. Jules. Tisk tisk. A squad of judges have been sent to Draclor. You'll find the service entrance rather a difficult proposition, I'm afraid. You're doing, no doubt. You knew how the Ministry of Law would move, so you had Vaughn out collecting chops until the judges could reinforce Draclor, of course. Tell me, how much did the Ministry pay your word of the prodigal son? Ministry? Oh, judges make poor customers, my friend. Too many rules, too many laws. Perhaps you didn't know, Master Balthier at Draclor is a toy chest, or toy box these days, filled with your lord's conceits. All developed without the Senate's knowledge, of course. Why, not even the Emperor knew the full extent of Dr. Sid's operations. Now here's the catch. Since Vane had himself declared dictator, nary a peep has come out of that laboratory. I know people who would sell their own mum for the merest scrap of information about that going on inside Draclor. People like Rosaline sympathizers worried about the Empire's weapon programs, and anyone else who might be opposed to the House's solitary hegemony. So we create a disturbance and you get your windfall of dirt on Draclor. In exchange for your service, I've spoken to the cabbie. When he says where you want to go, tell him you know where to go. Simple, no? A deal brokered in true Arcade's fashion. Why, it's just like old times, Jules. Bring a tear to my eye. Good to be back, eh? My regards to your Lord Father, Master Fran? Or rather, Master Balthier. Anon. What? Not to have my status once again, starting from scratch at my age, sigh. So I'm supposed to... Okay. So chops are allowed in this area, so if you wish to go higher, you'll need sandals. Sandalwood chops, that is. Okay. You know where to go. Yeah, let's go. Alright, all aboard. So this Jules, he's some old friend of yours, Balthier? You two seem close. Close enough for fisticuffs. Driver, faster if you please. I would be loath to expend any of the violence of my present mood on my companions. Sir? Yes, sir. I can tell you the worst one is probably gonna be 13.
Where to?
Come, this way.
Merely for the fact that it will literally be this, but more boring.
It's too
That makes
quiet.
sense, yeah.
Passing strange. There are supposed to be guards here.
Maybe you were just lucky, huh?
Uh-huh.
Maybe you're just optimistic.
Something may be afoot. We proceed with caution.
No time for caution. Step to it. Sid's chambers are on the top level.
Okay. I'm sure nothing terrible will happen here at all. We're not being guided at all towards a particular direction or yeah. That's not good. That smiley face. You with him? With who? Fucking Darth Vader? That's what the fucking music makes it sound like. Okay. Can we explore some more? We cannot. Okay. Can we even... Oh, okay. Maybe we can go the long way. What's the story of 13? In a nutshell, it's essentially people who live on the moon of a planet have a fear of these creatures called l'Cie, and l'Cie can mark someone for a quote-unquote mission. And if they don't complete the mission, they essentially turn into zombies. And I'm gonna go to 67th War because fuck you. And your characters get marked by one on the moon. And you have to complete this vague mission. And being marked is considered being like a traitor. Traitor? Is it traitor? Would it be traitor? Or like, yeah. Cool idea. It's an interesting idea, very poorly executed because... Well, so in this game you have your like classes you can set, right? In 13 you also have classes, but people can switch between them during fights and stuff like that for different actions. But the optimal way to play the game is to let the game choose your actions for you. Always. And the characters are just whiny and stuff like that. It's not great. 13-2. There's 3 of them in the series, by the way. It's 13, 13-2, and 13-3. And I'm playing all of them. Help you? How do I help you? Yeah, it's gonna be a painful experience. Okay. That does sound painful. Yeah, it's gonna be a very boring time. So I'm not looking forward to it. It's why everyone who knows about 13 is excited for me to play it, because they're aware that it's going to be a painful time for me. Because it's the most boring of the 13 game of the Final Fantasy games. And not only that, but the way you get, like, your summons and stuff like that is dumb, because you need to do a very specific set of actions. And the game doesn't really let you know that. Stay away from Dr. Sid. Yeah, no one can do, bucko. And if you don't do it in time, you just die. And from my understandings, from my memory of watching my father play it, what am I supposed to be fucking doing here? This is really, like, they said go to the top floor, go to the top floor. It's not very... like it's sealed off. So, I'm not too sure what I'm supposed to be doing here, because... decent story idea, poor use with a time limit and not really doing much for a game since it wants you to select what you want to do. Yeah, it's tried optimizing, and it essentially you can essentially roughly beat the game with pressing left bumper and A and up and down. I don't understand what they want me to be doing here. There's no explanation on what I'm supposed to be doing here. Some doors are open, some doors aren't open. I can't figure out a fucking rhyme or reason to it. Do I need to come from over here? No, I can't come from over here. At the exit. I don't understand what's going on here. They've literally given me zero signposting on what to do. They just said, go to the top floor. I go to the top floor. Everything is closed. How does one open doors? Do I need to do something specific? This is very, very poor. Very, very poor. Final Fantasy 12 is probably the one I've had the most signposting issues with, I guess. Plus it's 3 games in 1. The first 2 are very similar, kind of ish. The third one I think is more action, like Final Fantasy 15 style than anything else. So, don't think you'll get away with this. Yeah, that would be great if I knew what the fuck was going on. What?
He's had visitors. One's lacking manners by the look of it.
Someone after the Nethicite?
I just got purely lucky on that.
The Yuck de Four, was it? 6 years, and ever since you got back, this. What madness found you there?
Up above us! Drop bulkheads 5 and 8! Be to it!
They found us.
He's earlier visitors, more like. We should lie low for now.
No, we'll use their confusion. We need to find Sid now.
Lab access card. Map of the location. Fantastic. Does that mean I can open all doors, or...? Oh. What's going on? There's soldiers in the laboratory. Is there truth? Their bulkheads are functioning where safe. The bulkheads red and blue are activated alternatively. 1-1. Okay. No one who was here intimately familiar with the workings of the lab could get through. The guards will find them soon enough. So who might you be? No one, or no one. Don't worry about us. Ah, the age-old. You might not be able to leave here for easily. So that means big payday, but I'm not getting any upgraded weapons. Do nothing. Hopefully, we'll leave them as is for now. Okay. Quite a commotion outside, it's hard to concentrate. Let's see, perhaps he's pondering the mysteries on the universe on 70. Okay. But at this point, we need to flip them. Be nice if it wasn't a new zone every single time. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of soldiers. Okay. Okay, bulkhead controls. This place is going to be an ass to go through, isn't it? Because it's... Okay, that's not an actual door. That's not an actual door. Okay. I flip it. I want to go down a level. Well, no, we'll stay on this level merely for the fact that I think there's not a whole lot more on this level. Okay. We'll see what's over here. Dead end, except for this. 6, 7, 11. Which is a claymore. Which I think Bosch can use. Do we want Bosch to use that though? Lowers his evade by some, but also yeah, fucking what? Vaughn has a shield, so Vaughn can easily tank damage. Plus, I think he's tankier than I think he's tankier than Bosch anyways, so. Okay. Oh. Okay then. We'll go down a floor. Even though I think the direct lift's on this floor, so maybe it was better to go up to 68. Okay, what happened? You got some ads? We're essentially trying to figure our way throughout this 3-level maze with alternating door colors. If it's red, red doors are open. If it's blue, blue doors are open. And they close, the opposite closes. So. Pretty simple. Okay. And chain, yay. These guys are surviving a little longer than I'd like. So this must be the bulkhead. Sounds easy? It's not bad, no. It's tedious, is the best way to put it. This is tedious. Okay. Because we know where the guy is. He's on the 7th. Oh, what the fuck? Alright then. Bunch of lab rats. Yeah, so it's not too bad. Like I was saying, it's tedious to go through all of this. I do want to, like, go through all the rooms and shit like that, but... it could be worse. It could be way more complex, but... okay, I'm guessing that's it's a bulkhead door. God damn it. Am I at least getting 500 experience? Yeah, no. It's gonna be like, am I at least getting good experience for this? No, I'm not. Okay. So that's another blue door. I'll swap over if I go that way. That's locked. What happens if I go this way? Probably another bulkhead door. Oh. Okay, and down. Okay. This is probably not a bulkhead door. No, it is a judge. Wow. Get fucked. Wow. Okay. We need to swap it over. Can swap this bulkhead over. Probably right here. Yep. Now if I head this way, these doors should be open. And gotta remember, this is my weak team too. This is my team that I'm currently leveling, not my good team. So. Bulkhead controls? Why would I need bulkhead controls right now? That's why. Okay. To dispel mode, bio mode. That's it, just motes. That was not worth it. Okay. Oh. Oh, they don't have a weakness. Okay, things have gotten out of hand real fucking quick here. Jesus, okay. Yeah, that went real topsy-turvy real fucking quick. Okay. So we need to swap rooms, or swap colors at this point. Back to red. 'Cause that's how I got in here in the first place. Okay. I believe the room up top here was a judge. Just double check. Yes. Okay, so if I head this way, do people head straight across? No. Gotta love so many loading zones. Yeah, like I said, the most annoying part about this, like, this wouldn't be bad if it wasn't for all the loading zones. Like, if I could just enter and exit rooms real quick, this would be much less annoying. This might even be what I might even consider interesting. But, yeah, no. Not with all the zones. This was Lab Rats, right? Yeah. Okay, so I have the one down to the bottom now. And to the left of that, too. Not getting that open. This is probably the bulk controls. Yes, it is. I mean, I got a Claymore out of one of these, so there could be some good gear in one of these. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. He hit himself. Oops. Oh well. Oh, fuck me. This room is not fun. Confusion is not fun. There we go. And nothing else of worth was here. Wow, game. Unfreaking believable. Can I even get to the... Nope, I have to swap it back over too, to be able to even... Yeah, I have to swap it back to red too. Yet again, to be able to even get out to the bottom floor, which is the final floor we need to go to, because then we can go directly up. But I have that entire floor to explore too. I think I just need to run all the way around, I think. Right? You tried, dude, and that's what's important. Oh, I just realized there's two? Why is there two? North terminal lift? Why is there... Oh, I probably need to get to the south terminal lift. So I'll have to go through these floors again. Just to get to that south lift. But I have this bottom floor to explore. And the direct lift probably is the way I get out. Okay. The fuck was that supposed to be? God damn it. I was gonna ask something, but you just blinked on it. It's fair. It happens. Life happens. Sneak attack. I really need that. Big water move. Blood Gigas. Interesting. They keep very not safe things inside these cells. Who would have thought? Okay, can I actually get out? Nope, okay. Okay, so that's one section down, 3 more to go for this bottom floor. Actually, it might be more than that. We'll have to see. Oh. Another dude. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Just a moment ago in the corridor, I was told by the guards to wait inside the laboratory. Is something amiss? Oh dear, I do hope it's not the monster they were examining in the North Lab. I'm sorry, the monster? What monster? Is it the ones I've already taken care of? I hope to God it is. Okay. So we've done north, we've done south, now we just have our... We've done both on the left. This floor is very fucking quick comparatively to the top floor. Okay, that's just... Okay. Bulkhead door. What's this then? another bulkhead door. That's weird. How many floors are there? None. Oh, I see. So it's this floor, and then we have to go back up to the top floor and hit the other elevator. So we should be almost done with this. Okay. Good things? No. Not good things. Can I make it back without having to swap them over? No. Okay, I should be... No, I cannot make it back. Oh, maybe I can. Can I make it back without having to swap them over again? Can I be lazy? No. Oh boy. Yeah, because, what's up, guys? Okay. So now I just have to get to the blue, that south one, which it seems like if I swap it over from up here, I might be able to do that just real quick, like. And then, nope. Nope. Okay, fuck me then. Nope. Okay. Now I can head over here. Down here. Blue door, but that's fine because then I can... No, that's low. There's no connector. So I have to, Do I need to have... No, because if I flip the colors before I come up to this floor... I was thinking if I flip the colors before I come up to this floor, this will be open. Getting some decent LP though. Can I hit it from over here? That's closed. If I come over here... And then I come... This is now blocked off like that. And that's blocked off, but... I run over here... Swap it from over here... The way should be open now. Bada bang, bada boom. There's no 69th floor. Shame. Oh.
My apologies. You bear not the stench of Sid's lackeys.
And you are our earlier visitor.
Yes, a valuable man, one I'd sooner not lose. Yet he knows too much.
Interesting. Well, at least we got a heal. 70th floor. It's over here. Guild toss. I think we already have that. Pretty sure we already had that. Boss time.
Sid, you know Deifacted Nethicite brought down the Leviathan. How can you persist in this folly?
And you've come here to stop me. I'd fain see you try. Consider your bones, old man. You're outmatched. Pirate scum of the skies. What brings you here? Treasure. What else would a pirate want? We'll take the Dusk Shard. You've come all this way for that trinket. I thought you were above this. What's that? The Princess of Dalmasca come to visit.
Is this gonna be a boss fight? I think so, yeah.
She's not entirely without merit. A test of sorts for our princess?
Who is he talking to?
Babbling fool.
A trial for a Shelia Banargan Dalmasca!
You lust for the stone's power, do you not?
Lend him not your ears, milady. He means to use you.
Uh-oh. Is he transforming? Is he going Super Saiyan? I think he's going Super Saiyan. Motherfucker, where did he get strapped from all of a sudden?
Manufactured nethicite, like Bergen.
How could you do this? How could you fall this far?
Okay, is each one... Yeah, each one is its own individual thing. Let's do... Actually, we got something even better. We can do that. Okay. Reflect. Tech shell regen. I'll dispel that off of him first. Okay, then we can dispel that off of him.
Always hiding behind your toys. Pity if anything were to happen to them.
Okay, and then I think they're all good at this point. Yes, and then we can... I don't think we need to hit Confuse at all. I think if we start hitting Protects... But Ash, on the other hand, can use, Dunga. We'll do more dispels. And then hit them all with slow. Okay. Spell. See. Needed to spell again. C. And A. Okay. Actually, we need to get a heal in for Balthier. Protect on yourself, Penelo. A Paulding rises around Dr. Sid. He's immune to physical damage. That's fine. You still have... Reflect on. You do not. We'll do Blinda. We'll see if we can blind him. Immune. Okay. It's fine. We'll just hit him with the Thunga. That's not... That's... Ace? No. Time... We'll slow you, actually. How about that? S27 Tomahawk? Oh, he's immune to slow. You know, we have limit breaks too, motherfucker. Mist. Quickening. Fires of War.
I never miss.
Ah, fuck. I had Balthiers for a second. Inferno? Yeah. $9,000 damage. Decent amount. Oh, that was it? I thought he still had more life to him. Oop. There's a chest.
Vana, you shouldn't have.
This creature. So this is your Vana?
The fuck is a Venat?
Benargan Dalmasca. Just how far will you go for power? Does your lust for Nethicite consume you? Am I right? I am, aren't I? A worthy daughter of the Dynast King. You would do well to go to Giruvegan. Who knows? You may receive a new stone for your trouble.
Hmm.
Your words mean nothing to me.
The reins of history back in the hands of man. I too make for Giruvegan. Give chase if you dare it.
I mean, you're not very scary, so...
Hate it when he does that.
Mayhaps you think me remiss, the Lady Ash of Dalmasca? The Sky Pirate Rethus, at your employ.
Interesting.
The Imperial Senate, powerless to resist House Solidor's brutal purge, was dissolved. Vayne Solidor reigned supreme over the Empire. Though this upheaval shook the Imperial Bastion to its foundation, these developments were, to say the least, welcomed by her military. The authoritarian rule of the judges, in tandem with the impending threat of Rosarian invasion, served to foster camaraderie among its ranks. For our part, the Resistance mustered strength in the border skies, making ready for the task ahead. A war to decide the doom of Ivalice would soon be upon us.
That's a lot of ships. The Garland. He a bad guy.
Squads Flametongue and Ogrenex are away. All ships reporting in. They're breaking to begin ship-to-ship maneuvers against us.
All hands, full ahead flank.
We shall make ready to repel their attacks. Counter-air. Track them as though they were the enemy.
Counter-air, to your stations.
A dispatch from Naldoa Command, Excellency. The Sky Pirate has left Arcadian airspace. He makes for Balfonheim with the Lady Ash and her party.
It is good to know the lady still lives. But what of our bid for the stone?
With the stone or without, our resistance should prove an even match for the Imperial Army. These weeks of training have honed our edge.
I pray 'tis sharp enough.
They choose to supply the resistance, yet raise not a sword in aid. What city could do this?
A city of men without countries, pirates of the sea and of the sky. Few are they who would fain lay down their lives for a friend, let alone a king.
The Marquis. He is set on war?
The time approaches when he must make his position vis-a-vis the Empire clear. When he helped you off the Leviathan, he spited the judges full sore. He cannot sit in idleness and expect to avoid a reckoning. The Marquis shares my distaste for war. Yet if it comes to it, he will show no quarter.
For the time being, we will continue to train the Resistance army. Enough power on our side, and even Vayne may see the appeal of the treaty table.
Yet Vayne holds the Nethicite. What makes you think he would treat when he holds such power? Power enough to sink the Leviathan.
All the more reason for me to support your infiltration of the capital. You said it yourself. The Nethicite is a powerful weapon. I would have you acquire it for me.
Ooh.
I have not said I would give you the Midlight Shard.
If there is no stone, I would have to look elsewhere for aid.
Then you would ally with Rosaria.
As I must. Failure's not an option.
It's just what Vayne wants. He lures the Rosarians and the Resistance to the field, then crushes both with the Nethicite.
I think not. Cid has a stone. We grab it and smash it to pieces with the Sword of Kings. Vayne will be left holding nary a thing. Time is short. We follow Cid. He's heading towards Giruvegan.
Giruvegan.
It is told of in a song of my people. On the farthest shores of the River of Time, shrouded deep in the roiling mist, the Holy Land sleeps, Giruvegan. Who knows the paths, the way to its doors?
Interesting that they all have the same name for it.
Deep within the jungle of Golmore, there is a corner of the Feywood where a mist storm surges and seethes.
And that's it. Let's go.
Right.
Just the Inks Penelo.
Not coming, Rivers? Forget your precious Nethersite already?
Cid's words rang hollow to me. I will follow another course.
Ah, another lead then, is it? You're well informed.
I could well say the same to you, pirate.
Hurry it up, or we'll leave without you.
Ah, Vaughn. I've had some of my men check on this Feywood. Best ask what they've found.
Okay. Thanks for the help, brothers.
Fly first, ask questions later. Your apprentice is more pirate than you.
I don't have an apprentice.
Princess Ash, I would hear your heart. If Dr. Cid has spoke the truth, you may well be rewarded with more Nethersite in Giruvegan. Tell me, do you still desire the stone?
I desire its power. I want, yet I also fear. I must protect Dalmasca. I can't afford to fear anything.
Do not forget Nabudis. That is my only counsel for you.
Nabudis nuts. I'm mature, people, trust me. The port at Balfonheim? Ah, I guess if you finish talking with Lord Redis, I suppose you'd be wanting to hear about the Feywood. Oh, did you just say... Yes, I did just do a D's nuts joke. Rikan, why must we aid these people? They seek only to further their own ends and care little for what our Lord wants, if at all. These people, I only see a boy, and it's by Lord Redis's command. If you have concerns, we've got me a nose for ill intent. I'll take the measure of him. Aye. Not bad at all. He measures up quite nicely. This one means no harm to Lord Redis. Measure? You barely measure up to his waist, and that's counting the parrot. Your concerns duly noted. I, for one, plan on following Lord Redis' order. Do as you please, but know that no good will come of this. I mean, I say this is a pretty good angle right now. I apologize. Pay her no mind. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. South of the vast Golmore jungle in Kirwan, there lies a place known as the Feywood. The mist there is far denser than most, and even should you make it through that, there's no guarantee you'll make it past what lies beyond. He speaks of the hidden trial of the Feywood, which must be passed to open the gate to the Holy Land of Gurvegan. Or Gurvegan, whatever. Okay. But yes, that was a D's nuts joke, yes. Heard of the place. Okay. Simply to gaze upon the sea's beauty cleanses my heart. Nothing was so blue in my home. For the first time, I'm glad of my journey. That's nice. Care much way. Redis runs things around here. Why the line at the Empire Pocket? We can defend ourselves. Bah. 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 I suppose there's more weapons here. Let's sell some rat pelts. We got, like, no money. There's new shit here, too. Oh my god, okay. +9. +5. It's as strong as the Claymore, but it... I can't tell if I should be disappointing you for making the joke or me for chuckling at it. I'm gonna tell you something. Neither. Because it was a good one. So. Okay. so I don't have enough money to buy any of the new shit. But I wasn't expecting there to be more new shit. And there's a bar over here, which means there's gonna be bounties I can pick up, which there might be quite a few. Dark steel. Okay. Creature stole from me a haversack containing many important belongings. Okay. Lindworm. Ancient Lindworm. Okay. I need to take on an Atomos at this point. Overlord. Headless. Figure killing a monster ought to do it. Just don't mention you helped me out. Goliath. Camelon monster. Want to find more? Sure. Death Scythe. Popool. Under the axe. Every night in my dreams, the same voice. Redis used to drop in and throw a cup back at with the boys. I haven't seen him enough to drink. Cyril will be stabbed. My belongings forfeit. I guess I will slay it. I wait for you in the Cyril will be step. Do not think this creature will have left. By roll. Okay. And later, I kept talking about defeating some worm out on the step, but okay. Well, at least we'll be making some money from these hunts. Still have quite a few gambits to buy. Let's see. Cured. Fuck. That's annoying. Okay. Oh, we have the aerodrome here, so we can travel around for free without, or not for free, but we can travel around to Albina, Barouge, Arcades. Do we not have? It was from Baruja. We can travel to Ravenasher. We might be able to take on the snake now. We might. I think that might be what tomorrow night's stream, if there's a stream tomorrow night, will be, is a bunch of hunts, because we have quite a few. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I don't know if we can do the carrot stock yet. We have 16 hunts right now. That's quite a few. So that is, Ghost Bomb. Zoos. I gotta hate these things. You have a good, yes. I hope you have a good night too, Bread. Thank you for watching. We're just going through the beast area at this point, just to kind of get that done. Nightmare. It's been a hot second since we've gone through this. And Tanya. Kind of reminds me of something you'd see in Final Fantasy X's, like, temples. Is that Emperor Avis? This takes... Oh no, I don't have to wait for the picture to load. Fantastic. That speeds us way up. This one, oh, Dragon, okay. Latiga, School, Darkmane. I remember seeing the Darkmanes. Acer, yeah. Ghast, Crystal Bog. Bubas. Vultures. Click Golem. Pumpkinheads. Hi, Dragon, how you doing? Phobos, Mandragolas. You're doing amazing? That's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear that. Riker. Ah, the headless thing. I still need to figure out what I was doing wrong with the hearts of the heart of heaven and earth and the other temple, whatever. I don't really care. I don't think it probably wasn't anything amazing. Deadly Nightshade. Oh, we can just find those things in the Feywoods now? Okay. Interesting. Less vegetation. Top stock. Slimes. Ringworm. Mark 3. Vorpal Bunny. Flare. Gill Snapper. I mean, it's just a turtle. I don't know why it's like... I don't know what this is. It's a turtle. Manufactured dragon. Oh, right, okay. Ariman. King Bomb, you were the biggest pain in the ass to fight. Okay. Judge, Dr. Sid. Imperial Armament. Okay. Sky Pirate's done. We got something new here. I don't know what it is. Not that. Oh, is it? Yeah, there you go. Rex. Why is Penel sitting there? Oh, Plunderer too, I think. Okay. With that being said, I will be ending the stream here. I would like to thank everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night, possibly. I might be busy. We'll see. Bye, everyone.